That is Dasher's Austin. It is Lorna waking you up to your weekend.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
It is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. The happy Star Wars Day if you're celebrating. Let's do this bit as well. Oh, here we go. Darth Vader. Let me share with you a little snippet of my life. At one point, my middle son, who's called Daniel, was learning the cornet at school, and he. Whenever I walked into a room, he learned how to play Darth Vader's theme, and he would sort of pipe me into a room as though I were Darth Vader. Highly amusing. Right, picture the scene. It's Saturday. It's May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day. Something else always happens on a Saturday morning, right around the world, and that is Parkrun. So, why not take Parkrun and mix it together with Star Wars Day? Yeah, that's right. If you see a group of Jedis and stormtroopers jogging around Tamworth Castle grounds today, don't be alarmed. It's members from the Tamworth Parkrun having their usual Saturday morning fun, except because it's Star Wars Day, few of them are going to get into the spirit. Rob Vernon, John Allen are organisers of the event, and they're with me this morning. Hello, both. How are you? Happy Star Wars Day.
Happy Star Wars Day. Good morning.
Morning. Right.
Morning, Lorna.
Morning. I'm told only one of you is a fan. Come on, then. Fess up. Which one of you's a Star Wars fan?
That would be me, Lorna. That's Rob.
Hello, Rob. Happy Star Wars Day.
Thank you.
What are you dressed as, or going to be dressed as?
So for my sins, I'm in a Jedi robe and a woolly stormtrooper's hat with pigtails.
Nice. Do you have a lightsaber?
As it sounds.
No.
I have a blow-up one somewhere. Not a real one. They don't allow us to. It's not in the risk assessment to have real lightsabers, unfortunately.
Oh my God, I love this so much, honestly. I am a Star Wars fan. I'm sorry about this, John. Excellent. You may feel slightly left out. What, John, why are you not a Star Wars fan? What's going on?
I liked the first film when I was a kid, but I think I may have grown out of it a little bit.
Oh, so that's
I'm probably going to get lots of...
Oh, my God.
Especially because I can see several people with Star Wars costumes on amongst our core team. So, yeah.
Put him at the front of Parkrun. Let everybody chase him. What? You can't grow out of Star Wars. It's the ultimate story of growing up and families and relationships. What are you like, John? You're missing it. Okay, somebody take John, sit him down, make him watch them all. Maybe not the last three that have been made chronologically, because they're a bit controversial. But come on. Okay, Rob, so who else is going to be there? You're there. You're a Jedi. I love it.
We've got at least one more Jedi. We look like twins. We've got hopefully we've got a Wookiee coming today as well.
Wow!
A little bit later on, we've got various people
the Wookiees here now.
Star Wars merch.
You can see the Wookiee, can you?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Don't tell the Wookiee you're not a Star Wars fan. That's not going to go well for you.
No, it's not.
Okay, so we know that the Wookiee's there. What else are you expecting, Rob?
Hopefully there'll be somebody from the dark side as well, because it's always good to have that little bit of contrast on Parkrun Day.
Well, you do need a bit of the dark side.
Oh, he's there already.
Darth Vader. On the way. Okay, get the lightsabers at the ready. We got to sort this out. Yeah, imagine. Producer Nav Kieran just said to me, imagine what the sound of him running is. If that's his average breath. At the end of...
Sounds like me, to running to be fair.
I sound like that running normally, to be fair. So, yeah.
At the end of a 5K, imagine. I love that so much. Right, okay. So serious then. Who was it? I'm going to guess it wasn't your idea, John, to do this, but was it yours, Rob?
The idea came out of a few people's heads, I think, a little while ago, just to kind of do something special, because we've been going for sort of 20-odd weeks now, and it was nice to have a bit of a theme going. And a lot of us who volunteer are kind of a certain age where Star Wars is a thing, so it just seemed like a logical thing for us to try and do, and just to have a little bit of novelty on a Saturday morning.
I love this. So are you you've only been going for 20 odd weeks. You're a relatively new park run.
We
Yes,
are.
we are,
Yes. Yeah.
John.
It's taken a while to get us going here in Tamworth, but we are relatively new.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, John, tell us a bit about how you got going.
I'm sort of very interested in getting a park run going in the Tamworth Castle grounds prior to lockdown. I actually lived in Coventry during lockdown, moved back to Tamworth, which is where I'm originally from, and got involved in the process, which is actually quite tortuous because of risk assessments, etc. Yeah, and the Wookiees now wandering around. It's a little bit scary. It's with the help of our ambassador, who's actually the event director at Bruton in Solihull, who's been amazing. We finally got going last October, and so we're, as Rob said, with 24 events in this morning.
Oh, I love that so much. And are you building?
We are, yes, yeah. We average over 300 people a week, so people will start to appear soon who are going to actually be running today, and so hopefully some of them will have taken the Star Wars theme on board today, as our volunteers have. So.
Oh, I love that so much. Everybody has. I mean, like, obviously, if you've got a connection to Star Wars, then you've got a little bit of a story. But equally, you can say the same for parkrun. So, how did you first get involved in parkrun, John?
When I got into running about 10 years ago, I knew that parkrun started to become a thing. I went to Ashby first, Kingsbury, which had just started, and then when I moved to Coventry, I did Coventry parkrun an awful lot, and then became a little bit parkrun obsessed, as Rob is as well. So I don't know if you know anything about parkrun culture, but people, do tourist things. So we'll get a lot of people here today who'll just come for the one time to just come to Tamworth. Which is nice for the town, people to visit the town as a one-off. People become a bit obsessive. There's challenges that you can do to do a park run beginning with every letter of the alphabet, for example, other than X. There isn't currently an X in the world, and things like that. So, yeah, we'll get people who will be ticking off their T today and things like that.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, no, I do. And I have to say, because I've worked on a Saturday morning for 11 years, it's like, if there's one thing that I feel like I've got massive FOMO about, it's the fact that I can't do a park run because I'd love to. And Rob, what about it for you? How did you kind of connect with park run?
A number of years ago, I was not into running at all, and my wife was recovering from breast cancer and she got into running. So I kind of got in alongside her and was just there. We started parkrun, and 250 odd parkruns later, here we are.
Wow. Okay. Have you ever done a parkrun dressed as a Jedi before?
No, I have not. I've done it as a pirate and other odd bits of fancy dress, but never a Jedi. So.
Okay.
I should try and do it in the robes today at some point as well.
Okay. Forgive me for judging you just a little now. You've revealed your fancy dress sort of obsession. I love that so much, Rob. I'm just picturing
maybe I
your
shouldn't
house.
have said that.
No, it's fine.
Maybe I should have kept that quiet.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just picturing you've got your own special wardrobe somewhere where you've just got your pirate. Flick through. What shall I be today? Oh, a chef. I love it. Thank you so much. Both of you, there's only one way that I can end this interview, really, and that is by saying, may the 4th be with you.
Excellent. Thank you
very
Lorna.
much.
Okay. You can
If you ever get a weekend off, visit us.
I will. Thank you so much. I will do. There you go. Off they run. Watch out for the Wookiee, because the Wookiee is there in Tamworth today. Your eyes are not deceiving you if you are heading around Tamworth and you happen to see it. It's because it's May the 4th. It's because it needs to happen. I just love that. What a mashup. Star Wars and parkrun. If you're heading off to your parkrun today, maybe you're also doing something similar. Have a wonderful, wonderful time and enjoy. Parkruns everywhere. If you want to get involved, the community spirit is like nothing else in the running world, and they will welcome you with open arms. You do not have to be dressed as a Jedi in order to make it work. You'll be fine.